I'm 25, and I used to think hard work was the enemy. Like, why struggle when you can chill? Why push yourself when Netflix exists? Why wake up early when the bed is right there, being all warm and inviting? But then I started noticing something. Every successful person I admired, they weren't just naturally gifted or insanely lucky. They had one thing in common. They knew how to stick with hard things long enough to get good at them. Meanwhile, I was quitting the second things got tough. Learning a new skill? Too frustrating. Sticking to a routine? Too boring. Pushing through discomfort? For what? And that's when it hit me. My brain was addicted to easy mode. Every time I avoided something hard, I got a little dopamine hit from doing something easy instead. Scrolling social media, binge watching shows, eating junk food, all quick rewards, no effort. My brain was treating life like a game where the goal was to avoid struggle at all costs. And the worst part? I thought I was winning. But in reality, I was stuck. Same habits, same struggles, same excuses. So I had to rewire my brain to actually want to do the hard stuff. And no, I didn't wake up one day magically loving hard work. I had to trick myself into it. Step 1. Make it stupidly easy to start. I wanted to read more, but my brain was like, nah, that sounds exhausting. So I told myself, just read one sentence. That's it. One. And guess what? One sentence turned into a page turned into 10. The hardest part of any task is just starting. Once you get moving, momentum takes over. Step 2. Gamify the struggle. I turned work into a game. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles, I saw them as levels to beat. Ever try to outfocus your past self? It's weirdly fun. Like, yesterday me was lazy, but today me is unstoppable. I'd literally set a timer and try to beat my own focus score from the day before. It sounds dumb, but it worked. Step 3. Detach from motivation. Motivation is like that flaky friend who hypes you up but never shows up when you actually need them. I used to think, I'll work hard when I feel inspired. But here's the truth. You will never feel like it every day. So I stopped relying on motivation and built discipline instead. You don't wake up motivated to brush your teeth. You just do it. So I treated hard work the same way. Whether I felt like it or not, I showed up. And here's where it got crazy. After a few weeks of forcing myself to show up, I actually started enjoying it. Not because the work got easier, but because my brain started craving the challenge instead of avoiding it. And that's when I realized, hard work isn't the enemy. Struggle isn't a sign you should quit. It's proof that you're growing. Think about it. Every time you push through something difficult, you come out better on the other side. Every workout that burns, every late night spent learning, every early morning when you wanted to stay in bed, it all adds up. Not right away, not in a day or a week, but over time, that's where growth happens. Look at the people who are winning. They weren't born with some special talent for suffering. They just understood one thing. Pain means progress. Struggle means growth. And if you keep avoiding hard work, you're also avoiding the person you could become. Now, do I still have lazy days? Of course. Do I still want to quit sometimes? Absolutely. But now, I don't, because I know something most people don't. On the other side of hard work is the life you actually want.